Yoga Nidra, the invitation.
It's really a delightful practice of welcoming
Yes.
whatever is
That's
present, and learning how to be with them all as they're coming. And I treat everything like as a messenger, so when an emotion shows up, it's what's here to say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm meeting it, greeting it, we're having a conversation, I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning from it, and what I see is when it's told me whatever it is there to say, then it'll either go over on the couch and sit down, or go get an hors d'oeuvre, or it'll say thank you very much and leave.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm left with some action to take as a result of that listening, or just falling back into being present.
I know that you're a non-dual practice, and so when a feeling or sensation that is less pleasant, then the more pleasant ones come.
We have our preferences, don't
Yes.
we?
Yes.
And the ones that are unpleasant are still there to be welcomed in, because oftentimes they have as much or more to tell us than the very pleasant ones. So I do take part of my day, and I'm watching all through my day as I go through my day for both the pleasant and the unpleasant. And what I've discovered wonderfully over the years is pleasant and unpleasant has nothing to do with presence. So they're, to me, unfolding and coming and going in that presence, which I wouldn't say it's unpleasant or pleasant. I would say it's beautiful and blissful, but what's pleasant and unpleasant is kind of coming and going in. But your question, hanging out, I try to hang out with the unpleasant as well as the pleasant. They're both, to me, part of life.
And welcoming them both the same.
And to me, that's the practice of Yoga Nidra, welcoming everything. And then everything becomes a pointer back to that presence in which they're arriving and unfolding and dissolving.
Yes. So I'm hearing you clearly say that although there are rituals in the morning and in the nighttime, your practice is a moment-to-moment practice.
It's a moment-to-moment. The rituals, to me, like I do a little chanting, a Gayatri mantra or some other mantra, and I'll use my mala for breathing, or sitting quietly. But really, each of them keeps bringing me back as a reminder more and more just to that very presence, that when all of them dissolve, which I know they will when we die, that presence is what remains. So the rituals are times when the phone is turned off.
Yes.
I'm kind of out of the world. But that ritual space to me isn't any different than every moment.